So here again we had an example where there was a scene from the end of the previous episode that I'd skipped, and then when I went into this episode I realized, holy crap, I need that scene or it won't make sense, so previously on also gave me a chance to throw some logs in there, because people had given me crap for not making the obvious log joke when Guts fights a million logs in the last episode, so there you go. I was also vaguely surprised that Naruto Abridged never threw in the log song from Ren and Stimpy, because, dude, log song, logs. But there you go.
The king bee.
Yeah, you do know that bees tend to die after they sting something, right?
I like these two guys. They're another pair that could have been recurring characters that just never were. But oh well.
To other bees.
Larva lad? Aw, hell no.
Nobody wants to be named. You know what? Anything Lad is just a fucked up superhero name. Nobody wants to be something Lad. Fuck that. Lame. Another running gag that, I don't know, hopefully people remembered it. I kind of forgot about it for, 10 or 12 episodes at a time. Ice cream! This scene was a bitch to edit. I don't remember what was so hard about it, but I remember just sitting at the editing, tweaking and tweaking and tweaking, and it still doesn't look quite right, but the audio's, I don't know, it's okay. I think after that Hey Hey Goodbye scene in 19, I'd realized just how much freaking fun it is to make these little mini AMVs in the middle of episodes, so I threw in a lot of them from this point on. The log bit, this, I think there's another one later. And, it's funny, because you think, it's a romance song between Guts and Casca. No, it's gay! This is Berserk! That's Gaston, by the way. A lot of people mistake him for Corcus, because their character designs are similar, but if you notice, Corcus has darker hair and no ponytail. That's how you can tell the difference. So, there you go. And Corcus, he's an asshole, but he has a good point here. Guts just kind of up and left, and now everybody's like, oh boy, Guts is back! Like, fuck, where were you for the last year, asshole? Well, we were hiding in the woods eating our own shit.
We could really use another pair of hands. Swinging a giant sword. You in? Griffin evil arc, eh? This isn't one of those things where...
Nice little diss at Naruto. Not Naruto Abridged, which is awesome, but the actual show. Some people were confused about what I was referencing here, but yes, it is Naruto, and its bad habit of spending episode after tedious episode jumping through trees, talking about chakra and shit like that, when all I want to do is see ninjas fucking throw shit at each other. Anyway. And this is just like the biggest cliche in the world, where the, woman goes on and on about how much she hates a guy right before kissing him, and in this case having sex with him. And in Berserk, I think it does fit with the characters. I think it is believable enough as far as it goes. But I still couldn't, let that pass without calling a little bit of attention to it. And, oh god, this is like, speaking of, as I did last time, these scenes in which my Casca voice became this liability. I seriously considered in this episode, trying to find a female VA and just saying, fuck it, Casca can actually have a girl voice for one scene, because I can't fucking do this. Eventually I did just suck it up and do it. And then this, I, for the longest time, had planned to play it funny, to throw in, I don't know, Let's Get It On, or something silly like that. And at the last second, my rabid Guts Casca shipper came out, and I said, nope, fuck it, playing this one straight. Because it's so beautiful. It's... Finally, somebody in this fucking series gets to have a moment of joy, for Christ's sake. Just a nice, pleasant, And sex is good, by the way. Sex is fucking awesome. I love sex. So, two of my favorite characters finally get to have some nice, normal, pleasant, consensual adult sex. I can't do it. Can't make a joke. I'm sorry, everybody. Bear with me. I'm gonna be a sappy schmuck for a second here, sorry. Then, in the aftermath, I go right back to it. With Guts, quote-unquote, choking fetish, which some people took issue with, because yes, fetish is stretching it a bit. It's more like a case of temporary insanity brought on by being forcibly reminded of horrible childhood trauma. But in the manga, yes, Guts does go a little crazy and kind of choke Casca for a second there, and she reacts far better than any realistic woman ever would in such a situation. He, like, tells her why he went batshit crazy for a second. She's just like, oh, okay. Want to have sex again? And it's like, okay, no, I'm sorry. That's not gonna fly here. I need Casca to just bitch slap Guts for that, because seriously, Casca's awesome and she would not put up with that shit. Alright, see you next time.